Yeah, this is a video response to YouTuber Survive Today. He asked if you were at work and an EMP, electromagnetic pulse, was detonated over the United States and it wiped out most of the U.S. power grid, how would you get home? Okay, if you live 20 miles away or so. Well, he said it'll probably take him more than one day to get home, and he probably wouldn't travel at night. But I, for one, would travel at night because night gives you cover, and if you travel as soon as possible, you can get home sooner. And you want to get home as soon as possible because at first people will be shocked. A lot of people will be confused. They'll be looking for some type of federal response, and when it doesn't come, then that's when a lot of people will start to panic. And I think if you can get home sooner, even if you're going to a shady neighborhood at night, you know, it's going to be harder for them to spot you. And if you're actually on a bike, it's a lot harder for people to get you than you may think. You know, he said that you may become a target if you're on a bike. Maybe, but you know, again, when September 11th happened, a lot of people were just staring at the TV screen. I guess there wouldn't be a TV screen in that scenario, but a lot of people were just surprised. And there were a lot of confusion, and it wasn't a lot of action. So I think in the first 24 hours, you would probably have time to actually make a move. But I wouldn't wait a whole day. I wouldn't wait for a whole evening to come and go to really make my move. I think I'll be better off moving at night, actually, with or without a bike, because, you know, again, it provides you with a lot more cover. You can have a get home bag, but I think the idea would be to, if you live 25 miles or further or farther, you may have to get a get home bag, and then I think a tent or some type of, well, at least a tent if you're in an urban area, a tent and some type of sleeping bag and a pad. A pad is very important. You want to protect yourself from the earth wherever you're at. You know, you don't know what type of temperature is going to be, what type of conditions you're going to be dealing with. It may be raining, it may be snowing. You have no idea. And this is why you want to actually get out and walk certain paths so you know how to get from work into your home. You know, all the little side paths and all the side roads and areas you can cut through. You know, this is very important if you're going to be commuting a fairly good distance. Actually have a plan and have a physical map on you. Have a physical map in your vehicle. You know, have some tools that can actually help you. Nothing too heavy, but things that can help you navigate. Also, when you have a map, you may want to have two sets of maps. One, a regular map, and another one where you write on the map and you write down some locations, maybe some hardware stores or some resources on your way from work to your actual home in case you do need it for an emergency. You know, something to think about is something called Map of the Dead, which is something you might want to check out. So it worked for some people, it didn't work for others, but the concept is pretty cool. But anyway, that's how I would approach that type of situation. Not saying an EMP is going to happen, I'm just saying that this is probably how I would respond if I was in that situation. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and don't forget, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Bye.